Hello everybody, I'm back with another video for you today, and I wanted to share with you the deck that I used to get to pro rank this season pretty quickly. I wanted to try out a bit of Skellige. I don't think there's much new that I want to do. I probably will try some Shukras Arnagad shenanigans with Defender and stuff. I tried a little bit of it, but it wasn't super whelming, should we say. I didn't really find it to be too strong. But this Battle Trance deck, quite similar to a version I played last patch, was quite a lot of fun, and I decided to play basically Yrden Dire Bear combo in this. When you factor that, together with the Gedenuth for big points with all the druids, the Ceres and Crate as well, spawning Shield Maiden, Battle Trance used on the Shield Maiden, the mushroom in order to pull the Shield Maidens out. Very big tempo plays and a lot of point potential, and then you can shut down the opponent's strategy quite often as well with the Yrden and Dire Bear, in theory in conjunction with each other in a long round. Haven't been going into too many long rounds with this deck though, so haven't pulled that off, but you've just got Dire Bear. I think it's a pretty cool and interesting card in general, and it can definitely help against some of those pesky V players. Yeah, definitely Dire Bear and Yrden can lock down both their rows and make it a little bit easier to deal with them, especially when you have a heat wave on top to shut down the last big unit, whatever you need. Maybe win round one with it. And yeah, I'm a big fan of the Battle Trance engines, the priests, the Bear Witcher adepts are very good. Bear Witchers are actually kind of awkward sometimes, so I've only got one here. Usually pull one with Hen Kaduk as well and heal them. Acts as kind of a mini Svalbard totem in a way, very powerful. But yeah, I've been quite enjoying this deck, and it's nothing too crazy new, but it's a nice little combo that can lock some decks out. Funny thing about V is it often still will just beat you if you don't play very well and draw your cards, maybe don't get your Yrden stolen by Ihuaraquax, etc. It's a very powerful deck, but this does have decent chances against it, I think, and against quite a few other things as well. So maybe give it a go if you're feeling some Skellige. Otherwise, just enjoy the game, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys soon.
Rules are for those who would otherwise incinerate.
Okay, so we basically have to draw Yrden and Dire Bear, but also we have to win round one. It's kind of interesting how that works. We didn't draw the Yrden, so we probably lose it to Ihuaraquax. Got a haunt here, interesting. Can't believe that's optimal. Strengthen 2 be good so it isn't busted and not totally killed? Yeah, probably. Strengthen 2. Might still be quite good, but yeah. So we kind of have to hope our Ceres gets pulled and not our Yrden. Just a bit sad. It's a bit of a sad world we inhabit, guys.
Fill our hearts with wrath!
Wrath. I mean, we nearly actually won anyway. We only lost by 4 points. If they didn't draw the V, we were winning. Seem to always get red coin against it as well, which is pretty good, but not sure it actually matters. Not sure anything matters against this deck, dude.
Your blood will warm my bones.
That's quite a lot of points you got there, mate. I'll just play bad alchemy cards, I guess. I feel like we just got to play Shield Wall, right? Shield Wall kind of counters this nonsense. Maybe that's the only way. Be unironic Shield Wall player. Oh boy, here we go.
I'm ready.
Okay, we still have Yrden. Thank the Lord. Praise the Lord. Unfortunately, I can't really win the round anymore. So I guess we have to pass. It's so dumb, because he can just bleed me and then my counter cards don't even counter him. Because they win me a round, but not the game. I don't know, maybe it's fine if we have Heat Wave as well. I have to draw the cards. That's the tricky part. That's honestly the most tricky part, is drawing the cards. Okay, we got one. That's exactly what we need. Heatwave V, does he just concede? I would imagine he does, yes. We just kill this. We'll try to stop those guys from existing. And then the next one we can probably play Dire Bear. Okay, that we don't give a fuck about, that's fine. That's a nonsense card. So we could Hen Kaduk, we can Preacher. We could also just Shield Maiden because he probably won't have removal, right? So or Bear Priest, both are fine. Kinda. Gotta be careful to put the it's interesting, right? Okay, so we can play the Dire Bear now. On this front row, but not yet. We just gotta be really careful with the Dire Bear piece. Counters your own boosts, that's kind of a little bit of a downside there, right? Quite a big downside, I suppose. Ah yes, 14-point card. Feels balanced, man. Maybe I should have just played Dire Bear immediately. That was a fuck up, right? That was a bit of a mistake. Guess we'll do it now. Yeah, I should have played it immediately. So we're kind of learning this matchup a bit. It's a bit of a clown fiesta, but you know. We're learning how the clown fiesta works, I suppose. Yep, yep. Go on the back row, mate. Yep. Sure, yep. Yep. So, this doesn't actually consume, this destroys. That's interesting. Not sure why. Do you want to get another priest, or is it just pointless?
We serve her who is burden, mother and crone.
Fire up our loins!
Guys, the sad thing is I think I still lose. If he plays this correctly, I think we're still getting fucked here. I mean, right now he's using leader value for nothing, right? Because we've got Yerden. So that's good for us. So I guess we can get away with a Hen Kaduk now. Probably.
What are you gonna do, huh?
Yeah, Yerden's pretty good, but I won't do it yet. Because I think he's getting greedy, right? I mean, I could take the card, but... Okay, maybe I should have taken the card. Fuck! I think it's fine. We don't get a card, but we've probably still got our scenario.
Not your lucky day.
The reason I damaged this is because if we keep playing, then I have the opportunity to kill it. If I want to do an extra play, but I mean... Do we even win? I don't know if we win, guys. I had to probably Yerden it to get the card. But But damaging that doesn't matter because Yrden's always enough anyway. Yrden is like, there you go, instantly enough points. Doesn't matter what else happens. Okay, those are druids, so we've got to be happy with that. Got to be happy with that result. Can we pull it off? We have a heat wave.
One who is blind
He only has one leader charge.
see.
We might get there. This is such clownery. This V deck is so hard to beat, dude. I think I need to play Nilfgaard. They've actually got ways to deal with this shit. Lockdown, right? For example.
Man is an arrogant creature.
We have, don't forget we have Battle Trance here, so we've got like 2 more alchemies, so these get to 10. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be okay though. We can kill the biggest one. It's not really relevant, I don't think. Maybe it is.
I hear your feathers whisper.
Kindred spirits.
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
I mean, I can't even win, right? Ah, I think I can. This beats that.
I must think of my foe.
Assuming he's eating, right? Which he probably is. We do actually win. I think. Or do we not? I think maybe we lose by a point. How big is this bastard? 32? Fucking hell, mate. The music's so loud. Sorry. I'll turn it down a bit. Does that help? Bloody hell, man. Everything has to go right for you to win.
Death is only the beginning!
I think you have to play Nilfgaard. It's like the only thing that actually wins, right? Like locks. Like dealing with the Slizzers and Babagazis and such. It's the only thing that actually is beating that deck. It's still loud. Why is the music so loud? I can't hear loudness. I can turn it down even more. I don't know why it's so loud though. Does that help? I don't even know what you can hear. Is it based on how high my desktop sound is? Fuck, I don't even know, mate. I don't know what's going on. I think you guys are memeing around here. You guys are memeing it up.
Fill our hearts with wrath.
The music is gone now. I can't hear anything. Okay, whatever.
Nausicaa! Charge!
What happened to my HyperX headphones? They just were really, really old. Had to replace them. Sadly. Sadly, it was their time to go. They were like peeling off and stuff, you know, the cushioning stuff. You can't hear the music? Should I? Okay, I'm putting it back. I mean, I can't hear shit right now. I don't know if it actually matters. I don't know what's going on. Let's just leave it at that and see what you guys think. Oh no, oh no, oh dear, oh no. Kind of okay to just commit Chromother and pass, I think.
Plunge all into murk with a shrill cry.
This guy's clearly pretty engine heavy, so probably a saving decoction is good. Yeah, this is Arctis 7 headphones.
Barbarians all.
Joachim, round 1. Holy moly.
Generals? I would trust every last one with
Whoa,
my life.
whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy there, fella. Take it easy. I'm out of here. No, thank you. This guy's playing all his cards. I mean, it's going to be a spy deck, right? But it's probably only going to have to deal with one Enforcer. Like, there's only going to be one left after a Decoction, Heatwave, whatever. Bit of Sucrus. Not playing Sucrus. I tried a little bit of Sucrus Arnagad, but I don't know if it's that great, honestly. Seemed a bit whatever. Instead, I play Battle Trance with a bit of spicy Yerden Bear. Yerden Bear, indeed. Yes, very good. Probably Mulligan Froth. And that woman. Just gonna be another Nausicaa guy. I'm okay with that. I'll probably just take my Yerden value on it. Be happy.
Again.
Type of headphones I have? Arctis 7 by Steel Series. Bruh. Bruh, you're not supposed to kill that guy. That's really not cool. It's not a nice thing to do. I think I'll just play another one, to be honest. 7 points, but it does synergize with my priest. So we'd love if it doesn't die. We love if it does not die, does not perish. It was your PC? It was your PC, not me. Okay, well,
What my snares will have captured this time.
I guess I've ruined my audio. Wonderful. So do we play a priest? If we play a priest, it opens up our Gedenoth to getting Mega Bled, and it's going to be terrible. But I think that's fine. Like, our long round is kind of okay with the Yerden. Touch wood. Got the Hen Kaduk for the Bear Witcher. Got Decoction for the Enforcer. There are a lot of engines here, right? It's going to be a bit spook. But right now we're getting a card from him. I'm just a bit worried because I do run out of power pretty hard and I don't have my Ceres in hand or Druids for the scenario, which is probably a bit suboptimal. Okay, that's a bit toxic. We can take away that coup de grace. I think we do that. Although it might not be a great card for him, actually. Given that he already played Joachim. Not sure if you're getting the value out of Vanguard. I think you only get the value if you actually... Oh man, this is looking really rough. Oh god, oh no, oh dear. This is looking like a loss. This is really looking like a loss because I didn't draw my Ceres! Or Nero.
Your humble servant.
Oh man. Oh man. I mean, we've got a big heat wave, I suppose. That's something. Or Yerden, if we prefer Yerden on that. But then that begs the question, what do we actually use Witcher for? Do I just play Scenario here, just to get it out? But it's very, very bad. It's a really awkward position. I actually think Scenario might be the best play, but it just feels really terrible. So maybe we're just heat waving this. Like, we probably need to keep Yerden for his leader, right? Oh, we actually had to invo that? That's kind of yikes. It's kind of a mega yikes. So now we have possible Yerden value. Just scared I get too owed if I play it. But I kind of can't afford not to, right?
Damn it.
If I play this, it either gives him value on the Adept. I mean, we're just getting too old, right? It's really sad, because if I had my Ceres here, I just play Ceres and I auto win, right? But that's not happening. Feels bad, man.
All that dance.
This is a pretty good play.
not
How
for
many
me.
points are we getting here? 4 more points. It's not enough. We actually have to play everything, I think. How much is this? 6? Okay, well, yeah, that's really shit.
One who is blind can yet see.
What can you do? I got everything from him, but now I don't know if I can trigger Ceres. I don't think I can, right? Unless I get Freya. Ay 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 ay. What is going on here, mate? What is happening with these draws? We've got Crow Mother, so maybe we're alright. Crow Mother will save the day. So I don't think we're gonna ever play a Druid here. It just isn't. Oh, we get a Druid with Crow Mother, that's true. So we should probably just resurrect Crow Messenger, I think.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
I hear your feathers.
We have a lot of points for round 3. Oh, fuck off. You can fuck off with that. Please tell me that's not actually working. I will cry if that's actually working. I will cry real tears out of my face. That's not actually working. We got him, boys.
Eyes closed, mouth
I hope.
open.
I'm not sure I should have played the Dire Bear. Maybe it's just better to save it, because then it doesn't get poisoned.
The Vormorlahams detest intruders.
It's kind of interesting, isn't it? It's an easy win by 1. So we take those. But yeah, Crows then Bear was probably better, right?
Rules are for those who would otherwise incinerate.
Do you reckon this will be the meme Viper deck? Big sneezes coming out. Squirrel is kind of insane, right? It is kind of insane. I think I'll just keep. It's not the best hand that ever was, but can do some things. Could probably even go with the Gideoneth round 1. Kind of feeling that. Am I going to play Cyberpunk? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Probably. My girlfriend wanted to play it, so probably that means I'm going to play it.
Dark is my friend.
Warrit into freaking... That's so bad for him, dude. I can actually play Crow Mother round 1, and it's really good for me. So don't mind if I do. Not today, mate. Not gonna be stealing that one today. That's like the only actual card I'm gonna play round 1 from my good stuff that's good, because we managed to get all of our, you know, high P's in hand. He's gonna screw me. It's a bit annoying, but... okay. A Crow Messenger, or we're probably not going to do Scenario now that we don't have 2 Druids. Maybe obvious, but you know. We tried any new Nilfgaard? I have. There'll be a video on my YouTube channel later today. Nilfgaard. So you should check that one out. It's actually very fun. There was a lot of games, a lot of fun games and highlights with it. Nilfgaard's pretty funny. I think it actually can be quite strong as well. Haven't really found the way to do that. What on earth is this? Cow carcass. That's very bizarre. Makes me want to play a quartermaster, because he might have another one of these. Cow carcass in current year. I'm actually going to play a quartermaster, I think. Why not, right? I can't use the order immediately, but he might have... Oh wait, you can just lock it. Maybe that's not the smartest thing. I guess it's actually probably slightly better than taking the Adept, because the Adept gets locked as well. But here we get the armor at least, so it's 1 point more. So maybe it's still correct, technically? I don't know. That's kind of grasping a little bit. That's reaching... What's the term? Reaching for straws? I don't know. Is that a thing? I don't know what I'm saying. Scenario. It's pretty wacky. I mean, we can play more cards. Maybe we'll get a squirrel. Squirrel target at some point here. Probably not. But... What? Joachim! This guy's going in! What are these players doing? I mean, the last opponent bloody went crazy with Joachim in round 1 and it worked out.
My boots got sands aplenty in them.
Interesting. Could keep playing here, but what do we play? Probably just be a preacher. But I don't mind keeping a preacher around for the Geddoneth. It's just like, if we're getting bled, Geddoneth's going to be very awkward. Yerden's very awkward as well. But if he's playing this card, maybe we'll get like a coup de grace next play, and then we can even... I'm going to play it. I feel like maybe we just get a coup here, and then we can get rid of it. That would be pretty nice. More than 1.5k people watch it. He's actually doing it. I mean... So now the hope is that our Yerden will be enough to take it with Screw. I'm not sure it will be.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
I guess it probably isn't, so maybe I should have thought about that. 5 plus 8, 13, 15 points plus 4. It's not enough. But you know, we got phase 1, I guess. Suppose we can just pass. Whatever. Yeah, Gwent always has big spikes viewership when the expansions release. Usually drops off pretty fast. Give it like a week and it'll probably be back down to 1.5k, 1.1k, stuff like that. It's usually how it goes. I think I'll mulligan Squirrel now because it's just a bit trash. We can get rid of Bear Witcher, but it is risky. And I don't mind having these cards. They're not terrible. With Hen Kaduk as well. So yeah, we should probably keep. I want to avoid the situation that we ran into last time against Nilfgaard, if possible. Okay, get a pass. So we actually get to pull off a long round with the Yerden and such. Gotta be careful, because Impostor can take my Dire Bear. So we might not even want Dire Bear. Then again, he's probably going to just take an engine route. So possibly we do want Dire Bear. We'll see how it goes. I got rid of my Anira, right? So it's a bit awkward. No Dire Bear this game. So what's the sequencing here? Does it actually matter? I guess we always play Witcher Adept first, right?
Gotcha! No, 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 damn it!
I'm pretty new to the game, started last season, hit rank 0 with overwhelming hunger, you're low on scraps. Okay. Well, you could probably just play old overwhelming hunger, modify it a bit.
Specimen, truly.
It's probably what I would do if you don't have any other resources. Okay, this is getting wrecked by my lovely Yerden. This is a Yerden target right now, guys.
They have our lines.
I'll play this before getting my other druids out, right? Part of me would quite like to probably play double priest actually before even anything
What
else.
my snares would have captured this time.
Because we can always Freya into a preacher, which is pretty sick. Pretty slick. And probably, maybe they're gonna, maybe they'll, you know, kill my guys as well. It's probably actually valuable to just nuke the Thirsty Dame. I don't imagine this guy's gonna be. But, you know, then again, is it? Does it matter? I don't know. I can still do it next turn, so I guess I'll just do this. It's a good target for the decoction, but maybe I can get a bit more value on a preacher. Oh, nice lightning. But yeah, maybe, like, V might get nerfed, but if you don't mind saving for V, that would probably be a good deck. Especially if you have old cards, you don't really need any new cards to play V apart from V itself. It's probably a good budget deck to do. Dire Bear? Oh shit. It's about to get wacky. That's what have you done? Pulling Cantarella. Yikes. It's Nilfgaard players, dude. Small brain plays. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So do we decoction this? Or do we just play another guy? I think we're always gonna Yerd in the back row, right? Because he's probably... he might put... that's really interesting. Okay, I think we just chill for now, yeah? There's some really interesting stuff going on here, like... Fuck, I'm kind of running out of space already. That's one problem with this deck, is it runs out of space pretty fast.
Who nicked my mushrooms again? Plunge all into murk with a shrill cry.
Especially with spies. Spying units are kind of bullshit, honestly. Oh yeah, don't play melee, fuck. Should put the crows on melee row, that's done.
What is it you want?
It's okay, Dire Bear's gone, guys. It doesn't matter. I saw into the future, and I predicted, yeah, he will play Invocation on Dire Bear, it's fine. I'm gonna split the rows. It's all good.
Modern Freyr is patient.
Let's get this other preacher down before shit goes too crazy. She's gonna get wild, bro. I could have even waited and played this onto the Bear Witcher Adept, but it's whatever. Colgrim? Colgrim's kind of pathetic. I don't know how you're meant to get Colgrim value. I think even in mill it's probably quite difficult to make work.
Tell me what you've got.
That's a Rick and Morty reference right there, guys. A little bit of lore for you Gwent fans. You Rick and Morty gamers. That's quite a lot of points. Even if we get Ignied, I don't think it really matters. I mean, Igni is quite a lot of points here. But, yeah. 32 point Igni, I think we're still pretty far ahead. Hey Eben, what's up? Can I show the deck? I can show the deck.
Life is mine now.
There's not really any good targets here, are there, for my stuff? For my goods. I guess I will just play a Yerden and then a decoction. It's pretty sad.
Any last words?
But what can you do? I've got way too many points here. Cheeky Vincent. What is that guy? What is he even saying, mate? What is that guy talking about? I think this game was lost when he played Iharaquax into a Cantarella. I think that was really one of the deciding moments here. It's probably not a great play. Petri's Filter. It's Vatier. Good thing I kept my Heat Wave. Hee hee. Sorry, no Vatier combo for you, mate. Apologies. I don't think that'll be enough points anyway, but... it's a big win. It's crazy
My
shit.
dynasty will reign for 1,000
So much
years
love.
and longer.
This is not Anagad, this is just Dire Bear Yerden. Which may or may not actually be a thing. But I'm out here trying to make it a thing for you guys. Let's just keep that hand, it's good. It's got everything. Apart from a Neuromancy scenario, but what can you do? Not really any mulligan targets, right? Could get rid of a Bear Witcher, but it's a solid card. I'm doing good, Flash. I hope you are too. I'm doing very well.
I heard you coming a mile away.
Here it comes. He's gonna take my shit. He's gonna take my shit. That's okay. Just maybe don't play any druids this round.
Inside now.
So that you can't yoink them and activate the scenario. Maybe this will be bad for me, I don't know. He's just gonna yoink it. What's he giving me?
2 targets. Pity I brewed enough
Give
toxic.
me a Fans. Okay. So no scenario this game, lads. Unfortunately, that's just life. I mean, we could play Priest now because he isn't, seemingly isn't playing the scenario in this round. So we'll probably want to avoid playing Druids later in the game because then he could actually copy them somehow, and we probably can do that whether or not we have anything to say about it, but you know. That was a pretty low tempo opener by him as well. Not sure we'll actually have enough points with this priest play, but Nilfgaard is so fun. Come on, don't be hating on Nilfgaard. They're getting a little bit of time in the sun. In the great sun, I should say.
Let the hunt begin.
Before it all goes downhill. So let's just, you know, take it easy. I might actually just win on even here.
Feast for you, my children.
Kind of the issue with this combo. It's only 12 points. He's taking Chroma. Okay, mate. Good for you. Good for you, I suppose. You'll love to see it. Be able to play Bear Witcher and Cairn Haduk and seal out the round very soon. Not sure we're actually getting any Ceres value though. The rest of my deck is a bit Monk of Christ. Might take Yerden value here actually.
I spy with my evil eye.
There's Evil Eye. We've got a 7-point Yerden, it's not the hottest thing. But you know, it's also not the least hottest thing, if you know what I'm saying. I think we are just going to go with a big old Bear Witcher. Smack something.
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
You're playing Piebol and Slave and it's really nice on this patch. I can see it. It's pretty good against Keltullus, right? Which basically is what V is, kind of. A deck that you need to, like, answer quite aggressively. Oh my goodness, we're getting a huge Yerden here, lads. Yerden is coming in clutch. I mean, I'm a little bit scared of what he can do with the scenario plus Crow Mother, but at the same time, a win on even is a win on even, you know? In my book, a win on even is a win on even. We take those.
I hate portals.
If he goes with another Joachim, we have Heatwave possibly, or just Bear Witcher boost. Heal. Did I play Nilfgaard already this patch? Yeah, I did. I did. Why would I lie about such a thing?
I shall flog them into submission.
Getting a lot of provisions from this guy.
You're to use my decoctions to your advantage.
Okay, he's gonna give me a different bad card. Interesting. Let's just bear Witcher time.
Double the coin and consider it done.
And I do believe we're winning the round now. Without even using Heatwave. So we possibly can Heatwave the scenario in order to stop him playing alchemy cards. Or not. I guess we actually have to play a card. It's kind of sad. I think I'll play Ceres. I think Heatwave might be more valuable. What do you guys think? I mean, Ceres is really good if we can actually activate it, but I'm not sure we ever get to do that. Heatwave's probably worth more than 8. Maybe let's Heatwave. I'm figuring that possibly... I don't know what we'll do here. I think I will push him just to get the scenario from him. Because otherwise Crow Mother could be quite nasty. We've got Leo as well. We've got quite a few good cards here, right? We've got Leo, Joachim, Ku, Ivar, Yen. We actually got so many cards, so many golds. So I'm probably not going to have much left. Albeit, I'm not sure I do either. Also don't have any way to actually activate my... Oh, never mind. Let's see what we can do here. Could probably just squirrel this Crow Mother, right? That sounds okay. So we might be giving him a card. He mulliganed the scenario. It's kind of bizarre. I think I'm just playing my entire hand, basically. Let's see what happens. I don't imagine he can actually get value from the Crow Mother, but doesn't really matter. If it's just going to be poison, we can probably win with the Ceres into Priest, right? And if not, then we're at least thinning out these... Well, we're going to try to thin out these Shield Maidens. I think we just 2-0 probably. Or we can get scenario from him, that's really nice.
Let's dance, dance till the sun sings its morning song.
I think I play Priest just to get these out. Because I don't think he gets a card here, right? If he does, then this is maybe a mistake, but... I'm pretty sure I have enough points. That's not triggering the scenario. So we should pass here, right? Because we're not realistically 2-0ing him. Just take the card. We've got every good card from him now, basically, right? We got Usurper, Bull, and... like, basically every card he played here is gold. Maybe I could have known that it's Ku last card and could have 2-0'd him as a result.
Now! All together!
Or is it not possible? I don't know. I don't think it's possible, right? I mean, we should be okay here, I think. Can also be quite uninteractive, which is nice. He has got a scenario. Monk Christ. Guess we just die a bear? I don't feel like there's any counterplay. The 4-point cards for round 3. What a fantastic round 3 from Nilfgaard here. Incredible stuff. 3 4-point cards. You love to see it. Alright, pro rank. That's a pretty fast pro rank. Day after patch. I'm getting there.